book. And now, before I suddenly throw my computer in an acid bath, I'd like to present my field notes. My name is Betty. Sorry. As an actor, I've been conditioned to exchange deepest fears and traumas before names. If the brain is a house, I like to get right to the terrifying attic and haunted second bathroom of truths and just bypass the vestibule of small talk and boundaries. Don't worry, this won't be an actor memoir. I don't have any delusions that the octogenarian auctioneers who have seen my off-Broadway theater canon are clamoring for my childhood timeline. Nor do I think the gentlemen who send me 8x10 printouts of my own breasts to sign are petitioning for my book. I'm not aware they know I can read. But now that there's been a small brain earthquake and I'm coughing dramatically through the smoke, I see that all my experiences as a sometimes working actor have been a perfect allegory for being a woman in this world. Having to cycle through identities to give whoever is in front of you the girl they want, feeling like you have to audition for the job you already have, having a quarter of the time that men do to achieve your dreams before your tits are in your shoes and the government deems you disgusting and banishes you to eat sleeves of tear-soaked saltines in bed until you die. I have been doing actor weirdness professionally for 15 years. Most of that has consisted of trying. Trying to make smaller my facial expressions, choices, and curves, all of which were too big to play sexy aunt with laundry or slutty neighbor with question. Trying not to listen to the business when it told me the things that were valuable about myself were not my imagination and darkness, but my youth and cleavage. Trying not to feel shame for wanting things, and battling the anvil anklets of depression and anxiety while walking through the world as an apologizing Barbie. Trying. And then, sometimes, in the dead of night, in a hamster on a deathbed whisper, I do something illegal. Do you? Do you ever wonder if you could... Oh, never mind. No, it's too gross to say. Say it, coward. Listen. I could write a dissertation on the blech of my face and the suck of my ways. But also, of course, is that other thing, buried in all the no and sorry. There is something inside you, and something different inside me. And in Al Roker and Elian Gonzalez and your dentist, that is insane and obscure and extraordinary. And yours. A tiny little pinprick of light. It's buried under lead bags of fear and oh well. Sometimes you think maybe it doesn't exist. Its externalization instructions are written in a dead language. Maybe one time you were given the chance to unearth it and let it float out, and nothing happened. So you take that as proof that it was all in your head, so you never try again. Maybe you're convinced that unless the world acknowledges your light as extraordinary, then it doesn't matter. It was never real. Somewhere along the way, I got too tired to hate myself all the time, and looked in the mirror and thought, you fuck. You have to try. I don't know what it looks like, but there's something in there that has to come out. Something, to use a horrible word, special. I have asked the publisher to use puke-proof paper. I am at the point where the caterpillar asks for a pre-transformation cigarette break. She briefly wonders if she could turn into an eagle, or instead position herself to get pancaked by a Hyundai. We all have it at some point, the horrific adult realization that, no one is going to hold you down, cut you open, and forcibly extract your centimeter-tall scroll of inner magnificence.